Good day, everyone. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today, I'll be discussing about the ongoing 120 master scholarship positions in Italy at the Universita Della Calabria. The Universita Della Calabria is one of the top institutions in Italy, and they provide a generous scholarship for international students in terms of free tuition fee, free services, allowance. So you really want to take good use of this opportunity to submit an application. So to access this scholarship, you can go on Google. I've already accessed this. So I'll drop the link to the website in the description of this video, or you can also follow the Google route where you search for Unical admission, call for extra EU student 2022. So when you click on this first link, it takes you to the scholarship website. So there are like 4 areas of study that can access this scholarship, and each of those areas has 2 to 5 programs, each with their scholarship slot. So you really want to take full advantage of this. So in order to apply for this scholarship, we click on how to apply. Yeah, so this is where we are going to apply. And now these are the scholarship requirements in terms of document. One thing you want to pay attention to is how to apply. So this first step takes us to the registration. Here is when you want to access the portal, and this is the directive. So you want to pay attention to this. So you select your chosen degree course, and as well for the competition, you must select this. So I have tried to like open an account. So I will show you something you really want to pay attention to. Let's click on register. So when you click on register, you have to fill all this personal information. While I was registering, I encountered a little challenge in terms of inserting a particular field. I think let me go to registration. No, not this. Yes, this. So this part, when you get, I think that's the fourth step. When you get to the fourth step, make sure that when you are inserting the international dialing code, you include +234. So depending on your country, make sure you include plus something of your code. So it will take you to the next step and you can successfully register. So after creating your registration form, so you check your email. In your email, they will send you your login information. So they'll send you the login information. So here you can go to access. So I've already logged in. Let me try to log out. Yeah. So okay, return to home page. So let me see. So I've already logged out. So let's click on this again. Yes. So this is, so when you click on access, in your case, it will take you to this site. The username, you can find it on your email after completing the registration form, and your password. Then you can access the website. So you'll be seeing something like this at the first step. So you click on menu and click on registrar's office. So after clicking that, click on admission test. So yeah, so the admission test take you to this scholarship application form. And now in the degree level selection and also the test selection. So that is where you want to pay attention to the call for extra EU students. So you must make sure the competition you are selecting is call for extra EU student. So make sure you follow that and select the scholarship you are applying for. So the scholarship is really worthwhile in submitting an application. So in case you have any comment or probably any question in navigating any of these field of application form, so endeavor to drop it in the comment section. Also, please like and subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell. So I think that will be all from me today. See you guys very soon.